This is a love poem. It all stops. When you're not here, I cut myself in the late morning and the unhappy night. I bleed love songs, red stains on my bed sheets like butterflies and dead dogs from my childhood. I hide my laundry with that of day after newlyweds as you search for signs of my love, like a Nazi looking for Jews, like a bear searching for honey. You're only real proof, a 20-year-old poem that still reeks of sincerity, the odor of care, the sound of desire, the cork of a bottle and the shape of a key to your heart. And I wield my fear like a razor, the sharp knife of my disbelief cuts, and I'm bleeding love songs. And when you are here, your touch is the radio, electrifying, comforting waves, a personal opiate, a drug built for two, covered in the blood of my love. This is called The Breakfast of My Beast. Frightened, kind of, by the beast that's eaten my inner child. My default depression setting keeps it sedate and unambitious, tame. I fear your hand on my cock, or a well-written poem of mine will become a new, never-before-seen alarm clock, and every governmental lie strikes a bell, the death knell, cacophony and your lust, the pink and purple streaks of a wakeful sky, the dawn of my power. But don't touch my dick, and I shan't write a good poem. I'm not ready to change the world just yet. Not yet. Wait a little while longer. This master of the universe gig, and, well, I've never paid my rent. Your pussy keeps me from sleeping through the good movies. And I pulled my eye from your cunt to read the classics and a lot of other good books. And my sketchy employment threw up on me. But I'm too lazy to wipe it off because I want to pay for some things. Yet mastery is elusive. Reaching erases, simple being pools ink, fuel for the uncomfortable scratchings of poetry. A leader of leaders, a gallon of galleons, pirate prick, unshoved. And we all know that no one can rule everyone, and I refuse to be no one. Yet here I am, surrounded by scratchings and unhappiness, with a splinter of the love we all share stuck in my eye, and I can't get it out, no matter how I try, and I do not accept this burden. The TV spots have all run, like my goth eyeliner, down into the public subconscious, which is like my darkened every man's face, and every woman's, because I am 37% chick. And everyone votes, even God, because everything wants things to be better, even God. Even if only a little, for a little while, a little relief. Please, God, let me shower a little long-lasting relief like the freak rainstorm that I am. And your love is all I've had to eat today. Better meals, but none more filling. And I won't say that Jesus fucked me when I was a child. Thank you, Satan, for putting that line in my mouth. It makes me feel molested with a blasphemous cock. And that's no way to rule the universe. And excuse me for a moment while I smoke some heroin and pussy and wipe my mouth with a napkin sodden with children's humiliations. To rule the universe, hungry, horny, and jonesing for another hit. The master of this universe, servant to all, vote for me, and I will show you how to let the rivers of love flow between the mountains of your unhappiness forever and ever. Amen. This poem's from a little zine I was printed in called Slut Papers. The sight of her blood so excited me that I went mad from desire. I built a mansion with many rooms and many walls in each room. I told a different story, and the words reverberated off of the walls and told themselves over and over again until there were so many stories that there were no stories left to tell except for one, and it was a love story. And the room that the love story was being told in wasn't finished yet. So the story seemed as if it were being told too soon, but it was such a good story that it could not keep from being told. And in the part about the wedding, where the chimpanzee started throwing pieces of the wedding cake, and the plastic bride from the top of the cake poked out the eye of the bride's ex-husband, who had snuck into the wedding, was so ironical that dumb Alanis Morissette girl suddenly materialized and started singing Led Zeppelin songs while peeing on the mean bitch sister of the bride. And the son of the groom started laughing so hard that his non-existence was regretted. And the wedding was also a birth. And there was an afterbirth party where the groom relapsed and shot some dope. And the blood on his arm so excited the bride that she started fucking him right then and there during the reception. And all of the guests were so turned on that there was a giant orgy that has not yet stopped to this day.